Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. Today we're working on some tag flips and I'm using the same collection, and this is the Hooray by who is this by? Crate Paper? It's by Crate Paper. Okay, so there's no this is for a birthday challenge, crafting with Liller, and there's no set number of tags that you have to make. And so I already cut out my tags with the cereal boxes. I use cereal boxes, I recycle, and I covered them with the Crate Paper papers, the Hooray. I also use the 12 by 12 cut aparts in the collection. It's just in the paper pad, and I cut them. I cut one page of each. So there's a page of the animals, there's a page of journaling cards and tags. So I have stuff to pull from, and I'm also going to be using my stickers that I used in the previous project. So I'm going to put you on time lapse and we'll get started. Finished the tag flip, and I used the Hooray paper collection paper pad and some thickers and some Dollar Tree stickers, and also used the gold leaf and silver markers from Walmart, and some tulle also from Walmart. So let's just get started here. This is the first tag. And yeah, I just put many layers on here with some tulle going around my little decoration, whatever it's called. I used my marker and lined the rosette that you can't even see anymore. And it says, this here says Make a Wish. And I used some stars from the birthday collection from Dollar Tree. And on the back, I put a little rosette that she could pop off. And it has her letters to her name. So on every tag is going to have the same thing. Here I used some of the pom-poms that I pulled out from the picture frame shaker I shared with you all, and put it on top of the green fringe. And you can see some of the little party animals from the paper collection and the little banners and balloons. And then I lined it with the silver marker. And there is the I, the second letter in her name. And this one is super, super chunky. I mean, there are tons of layers. So we've got the foam dimensional tape from Dollar Tree, and a rosette, paper rosette, and then the crepe paper rosette on top of that. And then you have a sentiment and a birthday present with some seam binding on the bottom part here. And this is a shaker. It goes all the way up and to the top and down to the bottom. And on the back, we have two rosettes with the letter L's on there. And then on this one, I used some of the tulle and I folded it, pleated it, and glued it down. And then I used one of the sentiments and some of the stars from the Thickers collection. And this little llama is just a cut apart. I mean, is I fussy cut from one of the 12 by 12 pages. And then I put a little banner down on the bottom. And then you can see some of the paper rosettes. I'm not the crepe paper that I just folded and sewed on my sewing machine, and that is underneath there. And then I used some accordion folds to lift up the llama, and you can see the little pom-pom fringe on the bottom. And all the rosettes on the back are done the same way. I just used two of my little punch paper punches and layered on the Thickers Alpha on the back. And she could pop all of these off and pull it out and use it where she wants. And then here we have crepe paper rosette again, and then you have some tulle in the background here. I used some of the Thickers. This is a party hat in the bottom, and then some of the balloons from Hobby Lobby, and the little cupcake here is from Dollar Tree. And then on top I have one of the party animals from the Celebrate collection, and I fussy cut her out. This little sticker here is from the Thickers Celebrate. So there's the A. I did it the same way, and yeah. And so the next tag I have is I used some of the Hobby Lobby trim ribbon. They call it ribbon. This was on clearance, and it has a bunch of the little tassels on there. I love this one. So I made fringe with the crepe paper streamers. I layered it on, and then I trimmed it, and then I added the tassels on top, and then I gave it some dimension with the accordion folds again underneath. And then this is just a fussy cut from the 12 by 12, also with the bird and this banner here. And then I sewed this one. This is just the leftover from the last tag. Some of the party streamers I stitched, put it underneath, and then I put some dimensional tape underneath the banner. And I added a little jemmy here to hold up the string because I didn't want to cut it. I thought it was cute. So I added that on there with the little gem. So that is this tag, and this one has the N for her name. And the very last tag here, I used the thicker sentiment on here. I pulled out one of the Fussy Cut llamas, and then I put layers of my punches. So I have a circle on the bottom, and then those two little flower punches, and then I put some dimension underneath it, and in between the two layers I added one of the sentiments from the 12 by 12 again that I fussy cut, and then this cake here is from the Thickers collection again, the Celebrate. And on the back is the A, so she could just pop off all these rosettes and use it because I put the Dollar Tree glue dot on there, and it's made to be able to pull off and use. And that is it for this rose tag flip. I need to find some trim to add on here, but mostly I think actually, let me do it right now. So I'm going to add this pom-pom to this tag flip, right? It'll be so cute. Oops, I didn't want it that short. So this pom-pom is I made this pom-pom myself with a pom-pom maker. Okay, tie it like that, and this will be on my tag flip. And anyway, I'll add this pom-pom. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all on the next video. And stay tuned for the pictures at the end. It'll show you what I added to the tag flip. Thanks again. Bye.